My Eride Pro looks like shit. Well, it's not that bad, but it is definitely time for an upgrade on the bike. Now, the first thing that happened when I bought this bike was that my friend crashed it. Ever since then, a lot of people have crashed it, and the bike is starting to look quite old, so it's definitely time to change some parts to make it look brand new. And that is exactly what we're going to do today. Because in today's video we're going to put on a brand new decal kit on this Eride Pro. We're also going to change some other parts to make it look brand new. But the first thing that we have to do before we can change any parts is to wash it. It's always scary to wash these electric bikes. You never know if you're washing the wrong things, but this time it turned out good. Removing the battery, we can see that I have made a homemade decal kit for the battery. It looks pretty wacky when it's outside of the bike, but when it's inside of the bike, it looks pretty good. Next thing that we have to do is to change out my seat cover. Working on these e-bikes are so much easier than working on my 450. Everything just comes apart so much easier. And here we can see my brand new seat cover. Looks so much better than the old one.
I don't think I can take this anymore. I might just break all the heartache, 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 all the heartache,
Next up, we're going to put on my brand new decals. We're going to begin with the fork graphics, and I believe that fork graphics are one of the best upgrades that you can do to your bike since it looks so clean and it's very cheap. There was some problems with these ones. Firstly, they didn't really fit on the bike, so it didn't turn out great. Secondly, there was two different colors for some reason, which is really weird, but yeah. So I decided not to keep them. But let's move on to the other decals. Big shout out to Rev797 for sponsoring this video's decals. If you want decals of your own, you can check the link in the description down below. And if you get any bubbles like this on your decals, it's really easy to get them away with just a needle. When you're applying decals, it's really important that you use spray cleaner on your plastics to get that glossy thing off the plastics. Otherwise the decals will not stick on the plastics, so it's really important. I absolutely hate installing decals. I've done it like 7 times now, but I still don't get any better at it, which is super weird, but yeah. But now you need to listen to this sound. I decided to keep my old decals on the battery because I think it looks a lot better than the ones I got, and it actually fit together very good. I also don't know if I like the bike more with or without the front fender, but for this video we're gonna have the front fender on. Alright, so the bike actually turned out a lot better than I expected. I had a bad feeling that the blue decals on the black bike was gonna look quite bad, but it actually turned out really good, and I'm really happy with the result. I have noticed that the protective film over the decals have started to peel off, like you can see right here. I am gonna try and use a heat gun to save it, but I don't know if it's the quality of the decals or if it was just me using too much heat, but I barely did use any heat. But I'm gonna test it out a little bit to see if it gets any worse. but we are at the moment at 100% charge, so I want to do a 0 to 60 on a full battery with 13 kilowatts of power. So let's ride the bike. Alright, turned out so good, it looks amazing next to the 450. Unfortunately I had to remove the fork decals as mentioned earlier. What the hell, even here as well. That is not good actually, but yeah. So let's press my hidden tune button so it goes 100 kilometers per hour. One thing that I really dislike about this brand new seat is that it is super slippery. The stock seat on the eride are so good. You get amazing grip on the bike, but this brand new one is very slippery, so that's not good. But at least my pants won't be destroyed by the seat, which is nice. Okay, before we do the 0 to 60, I'm just gonna do some urban free riding. Okay, I'm really happy with the result actually. Whoa! I'm not sure if I'm gonna sell this bike right now or not. I am gonna upload it to Blocket or Facebook Marketplace and see at what price I can sell it for. And perhaps I will upgrade the bike or I won't. I'm not sure yet. But we're gonna see if anyone wants to buy this bike. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep it for the winter. But either way, if I sell this bike or not, I am going to buy some sort of electric bike for the winter, because these bikes are so fun to drift around in the snow. It's insane how fun it is. So yeah, I definitely need one for the winter. Let's just take a quick look at it. Always remember to put in park, because people who aren't used to electric bikes likes to play with the throttle, and I have had a lot of incidents when the bike just flies away because of that. That's not fun, but yeah, look at this bike. Why is this stuff peeling off? It's not good at all, but it looks really good. But now we have to do the 0 to 60. Whoa! I'm gliding off my seat now. Woo! Man, what the f*** is still here? He just walked forward and backwards. But since this bike is so quick, we don't need a lot of space to do 0 to 60. So let's just do it here. Let's see if this is enough space. I think I'm gonna have to redo it. I'm not sure that if you saw it on the camera. And I also did quite a bad start. It's super hard to keep this bike down. It really wants to fly away. Okay, let's go. Okay, that's good. Whoa! But yeah, I'm not sure what type of bike I want, because the dream bike, electric bike, would definitely be a Stark Warg, but they are super expensive, and I can't afford my 450 as well as a Stark Warg, because that's just too much money. And these surrons and erides, they are really fun, but they are quite small, and them being small is nice in some occasions, but if you want to do stunting, you want a little bit of a bigger bike because it looks a lot cooler. But also it's really nice to have a bike size like this, because you can ride pretty much anywhere you want. I guess that the middle option of a eride or surron between a Stark Warg would probably be a surron Ultra Bay. And I really want one of those bikes. Yeah, one problem with them is that they have less power than this eride, and they are also heavier, because with this eride you can go 40 kilometers per hour and just give throttle and you're up on the back wheel. But I'm not sure how a Ultra B rides. What is bro doing? Let's look at that guy. Bro can't be riding like that. What is my man doing? Anyways, I got sidetracked. Yeah, so a Surron Ultra B might have too little of a power, but I think that those bikes look really good if you mod them correctly. This bike also looks good, but I just really want something new. I guess I've gotten greedy lately, because in the beginning of this year I bought this one brand new, and in the beginning of the summer I bought my 450 brand new. So I guess I crave that feeling of something brand new once more, which is not good, I guess. I've gotten greedy. Okay, so we're gonna try to do a seat stander. Since I have so much battery right now, I'm not sure if the regen is gonna work, so it might be sketchy, but yeah, let's try it. Oh yes, look at this. It worked pretty good. No problems at all. Okay, this is so easy. And also, if you want to begin, I'm not sure if he was happy with me or angry with me. Anyways, and if you want to begin, learn how to wheelie, these bikes are the way to go. They are so easy to wheelie. You just have to give throttle and use the rear brake and you're doing a wheelie. There's no clutch, no gears, just throttle input and brake input. Super easy. We have Farbror Popo. What are they doing? They are just chilling there. I don't have my license plate on right now because I'm recording this video. So I should maybe not ride on the main road. I don't want no trouble. Now I have got stopped by the police before on this bike. At the time I only had my blinkers in the front and my license plate and my lights. But they didn't seem to care. They was quite chill. But I guess it really depends on what type of cop you meet. I heard a story time of a friend who put a reflex on his license plate because they wanted his bike to be more legal. But when he got stopped by the police later, the cop said that it was apparently illegal with a reflex on your license plate. So his attempt of being legal and doing something right got turned down by the cops. And yeah, you know, those occasions are really annoying when you try to do something legal and something good on your bike, but then the cops just say that, well, that's illegal. But yeah, anyways, if you did enjoy this video of building my Eride Pro, feel free to like and subscribe and maybe drop a nice comment, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.